Hey guys, what's going on? I got a 2008 Wrangler. You guys saw it a bunch of times on the channel, I'm sure. But having an issue right now. I'm getting the dreaded no heat check engine light and red lightning bolt coming on. So my heat is fluctuating all the way to like the halfway in normal. And then once I start traveling, it goes all the way down to cold, and it blinks on the check engine light, and at the same time the red lightning bolt comes on. So I'm getting these two codes. I'm getting a P0128 code and also a P2181 code, which points to the a thermostat. I believe it's a coolant issue. So I throw a thermostat in it. I went to Jeep, got a brand new thermostat. I'm gonna toss that in along with the new temperature sensor, and we'll see if that clears up the problem. So I've been fighting this for about a week and a half now, and it kind of came clear out of the blue. So things that I tried are this. I had replaced the thermostat with a new one, and I just got like a regular like $20 thermostat. They changed the coolant temp sensor. That's brand new too. And drove the Jeep, swapped those two things out, and the problem was still there. I was kind of ripping the hair out of my head with this thing. I'm like, what the heck could be this issue? Because both of those codes are pointing towards like a cooling issue. So what I did one morning when the Jeep was ice cold is I took the radiator cap off, looked inside the radiator with the light. I could see the coolant sloshing around like Niagara Falls in there. And to me, the thermostat wasn't working properly because it shouldn't have been running, that much water through there when it was cold. So today I took the thermostat back out, and it's 30 degrees out now, and this thermostat that I bought brand new like a week ago is still stuck in the open position, and right out of the box it wasn't working correctly. I think what was happening is that it was open and closing once in a while, but it's out here right now. The thing is actually cold, and yeah, it's just not working right. And it was a faulty part, right out of the box. And it can happen, guys. Sometimes it happens. So what I did is I bought a Mopar one, and I put a brand new Mopar one in today. It's pretty easy to swap these out. I took the assembly off right here. That, a couple 5/16 bolts, one there. Take the clip off. And then I found it easier to drain a little bit of the coolant down by disconnecting the lower radiator hose right there. So I disconnected that, let some of the radiator fluid drain out, and then you don't have to let much out. And then there's two 10mm bolts right here on the thermostat housing. Pop that off, and I also took the throttle body out of the way. So I took the throttle body bolts out. There's 4 of those. There's a connector in here. So you just pull the connector off, and it takes 2 seconds to pull that out of your way, and you can easily get at these two 10mm bolts. Put the Mopar one in, and I just went on like a 80-mile-an-hour drive with the thing, and the heat's nice and hot. And this was happening to me like friggin' 5 minutes into the ride, typically. So I was like digging around on the internet for the red lightning bolt, no heat issue, and there's a million threads on this thing, but nobody ever tells you what fixed it. So I'm telling you what fixed it on my end. So hopefully it'll help you guys out. I'm hoping you guys like this because it'll drive you bonkers. If you have any questions, leave a comment on the video and I'll get back to you. Steve and I are always fixing stuff. I've got this Jeep and I got my '89 Wrangler. I'm no strangers to Jeeps. I've had a lot of Grands. I've had all kinds of Jeeps over the years, and this one will have you running freaking crazy. So I hope you guys like the video. And like I said, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of great stuff coming out. We're here to help you out. It's free to subscribe, and if you can fix your own car these days, you'll save a pile of money. Really hope you guys enjoy this one, and just let me know if there's an issue. We'll try to help you out the best we can. Thanks, guys.